This is where they've got into trouble, the Welsh. And Brazier looks and seizes the opportunity. How's her football skills? They're better than average. They're brilliant. To Woodman. Oh, the W's are scoring. Portia Woodman gets another for the Black Ferns.
Sabretski-Nafatali was up, and so was Brazier. She is a very good kicker, Kelly Brazier. Managed to get the bounce as well. And look at that vision to see Woodman on her outside. She could have finished it herself, arguably, but she gave it to a flying winger who's the perfect finisher.
Nafatali, the kick pass straight across to Woodman. Portia Woodman touches down. Out to Woodman. Portia Woodman, too good. Nafatali. Out to Woodman. Is this the hat trick for Portia Woodman? You bet it is. And then it gets into Tubic. Tubic to the line. Woodman is there. 2-on-1. Try number 4 to Woodman. Too easy for. Quick hands along the chain. Tubic gets it to Woodman. Now Woodman beats the first defender and the second. Woodman into the backfield. Possibility of 5 tries. Yes, it is. Portia Woodman gets her 5th. Fitzpatrick throws the dummy. Fitzpatrick looks. Tubic is there, gives it to Woodman to get 6. Woodman's getting 6. Oh, ha, ha, what a try. Gets the ball towards the halfway. Out to Woodman, looking for some work. Try number 7. Shut the gate when Woodman gets the ball. Right underneath the black dot. And Portia Woodman makes it 7. Coxedge gets it, Brazier wants it, out to Fitzpatrick. Tubic runs the dummy line. Walker is there, out to Woodman. Woodman, are you kidding me? 7 might become 8. 7 will become 8. It's a tri-fest in Dublin. Portia Woodman does the impossible.
Oh my dear Lord, what are we witnessing? Hong Kong versus Portia Woodman. Exceptional performance by this lady and her team right there on her shoulder. Well done, girl. It all comes from the 14 men inside you, but you worked damn hard to finish them off.
They use Woodman, who's changed wings, and now Woodman into the backfield. Portia Woodman, you're kidding me. That is magnificent. First-rate try from a first-rate athlete. And Portia Woodman shows why she is so special.
She's made more line breaks, she's made more tries, and this is why that beautiful hit at pace, change of angle, 2 fins, and again a change of direction which wrong-footed the fullback. Just unbelievable to watch the star in action, and it's a real pleasure to see her on the world scene.
It transferred to the back and it's picked up by Goss. Goss runs into Kelter and Zachary. It's recycled. Wickliffe, Brazier, the kick pass, the better option. Widiata! Widiata gets it, pops it up to Woodman. Woodman's in again. Sublime rugby from the woman in black.
Let's have a look though at Goss. She just ran off the back of that rolling maul. The ball came down perfect for her. Good support there from Sabretski-Nafatali blowing over too, and then there, perfectly weighted. Lovely. Widiata, just with that little pop, she knew she wasn't near the try line and that Woodman was on her shoulder and gave it. And good body position just to slide over and not get pushed over by that defence.
Down Main Street, they're going down Broadway, other New Zealanders. Coxedge with the wide pass to Brazier. Woodman gets a hat-trick. You bet. You can't hold off Portia Woodman.
But how about the work done by the forwards at the beginning? The ball initially at the rucks was quite slow, and then Fa'amasili came through with some good ball. Look at this, a great pass by Coxedge, but even better from Brazier. Brazier's the one who's been giving the service all day to Woodman. Honestly, who has the skills to pass a ball like that? She knew she was going to get absolutely hammered by Rosier.
Thank you.
But yes, Woodman beat about perfect. 2 players to get through.
Ngata Aringamate finds the target. Sabretski-Nafatali to Hoyup, a double miss out to Woodman. Woodman's got 3. Woodman's going to get 4. top try scorer in the Rugby World Cup of 2017 gets another.
She had two extremely fast, explosive players ready to mark her. Lovely passing once again. Hohepa involved here. See, tap up on her inside, and then Ember's right there. But Ember needed to cut her space down and come forward. She got flat-footed, and you cannot do this against this absolute speed merchant.
Wales, after dominating the early stages, now having to defend again. Demand just delays the pass, and now the offload. Oh, the interjection came. The hands are brilliant, and Woodman crashes over.
Crowd loved it too. She's from just up the road, isn't she, in Northern. Plenty of her whānau and friends that have travelled down here to watch her play at Waitakere Stadium. Wayne Smith, the coach, said this week, this is the greatest time of these players' lives, playing a home World Cup, and they just need to soak it up.
17th try for Portia Woodman. But New Zealand bust away again. They're finding holes. Here's Brunt once more, wide for Woodman. Woodman and Joyce come together again. This time Woodman gets the better of her and the rest of the Welsh defence, skipping through tackles, bumping off bodies. Portia Woodman's unstoppable.
Oh man, this will be an awesome shot of it. Look at the power of Portia Woodman. Here's the balance, and this will be awesome to watch. Oh yeah.
Well, the first player she got through too, Jasmine Joyce, is an absolute world-class winger. Pops it for Tui. Tui for Hose, and now Woodman. Woodman going to take them on in the corner. Woodman crosses over.
This will be a pretty angle. Look at that skill there to pop up. The vision from the skipper, the vision from Ruby Tui, and then the finish from Portia Woodman. You won't get a better view than what's coming up right here.
She only had one thought once the ball was in her hand, and she was going to take big contact, and Rule will go in and play support. Australia slow to get back, advantage for New Zealand. Nan Wu has Woodman. Woodman taking it upon herself. Woodman goes over the line. Well, it is hard earned for sure for New Zealand. We're going to see a massive changing in a guard. Coxedge, Demand, Duplessis and Flula. Flula looking for her runners, doesn't need them. Is Flula going to go herself? Flings it for Woodman in the corner. And Wanda Woodman has a hat-trick.
And you watch this. This is absolutely on a plate from Stacey Flula. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is some skill from the number 13.
She's a class act. Stacey Flula, the 22nd test, a Rugby World Cup winner in 2017. Calendar and Lewis, very few have found a way through there. Cheeky little ball from Coxedge, and look at Letty Ienga pump the legs. Just 4 metres short now, New Zealand. Forwards, the tight forwards, with a little bit of interplay. Coxedge, it's nice and quick for New Zealand. Oh, Fitzpatrick, gee, that is clever. What a ball, and Woodman with the finish.
Look at that reload on that pass. That is vision, that is skill from Teresa Fitzpatrick to create that opportunity. Great assist.
Teresa Fitzpatrick, and now an advantage being played New Zealand's way. Oh, it's a good ball from McGilly too. Demand, and then Fitzpatrick over the top for Flula, and Woodman again. Portia Woodman for the Rugby World Cup try-scoring record. Strikes once more.
Is making history, as you'd expect, in her home province of Northland.